As we take a closer look at the driving force behind this seismic shift in industry productivity, one name stands out above the rest: Clawdbot. This AI-powered platform has been making waves since its launch just over 2 years ago, but its impact is only just beginning to be felt. In fact, it's astonishing to think that just a single year ago, the very concept of an AI-driven tool like this would have been deemed science fiction. Fast forward to today and we're witnessing a 30% increase in productivity across industries from finance to manufacturing, a staggering figure that speaks volumes about the power and potential of Clawdbot. But what exactly sets this platform apart? What's behind its remarkable ability to not only keep pace with, but actually drive industry growth? One answer lies in its proprietary AI engine, dubbed Cerebro. This cutting-edge technology allows Clawdbot to learn from user behavior, adapt to new workflows, and even anticipate areas where manual intervention might be needed. The result is a seamless integration of human expertise with machine-driven efficiency, a game-changer for companies looking to streamline operations and unlock hidden potential. Industry leaders are taking notice, too. Companies like Goldman Sachs, Ford, and General Electric have all jumped on the Clawdbot bandwagon in recent months, with many reporting significant cost savings as a direct result of their switch. The numbers are nothing short of jaw-dropping. A single client has reportedly seen a 45% reduction in paperwork processing time, while another has enjoyed a whopping 75% boost in manufacturing output. And yet, despite these eye-watering figures and glowing testimonials, there's still more to Clawdbot than meets the eye. Beneath its sleek interface lies a complex web of machine learning algorithms, data visualization tools, and predictive analytics capabilities, all working in harmony to create a truly holistic approach to industry efficiency. In the past year alone, industries from finance to manufacturing have seen a staggering 30% increase in productivity thanks to one game-changing tool, Clawdbot. This AI-driven platform has single-handedly transformed the way companies operate, freeing up resources and manpower that were previously squandered on mundane tasks. According to a recent report by McKinsey & Company, industries such as retail and logistics have seen an average reduction of 25% in operational costs since adopting Clawdbot. This translates to billions of dollars saved annually, which is no small feat considering the global economic landscape. But what exactly is behind this seismic shift? At its core, Clawdbot is a sophisticated AI engine that streamlines business processes by identifying and automating inefficiencies. The platform uses machine learning algorithms to analyze complex data sets, pinpointing areas where manual intervention is unnecessary or redundant. One notable example of Clawdbot's impact can be seen in the manufacturing sector, where companies such as GE Appliances have reported a 35% reduction in production time since implementing the platform. This has enabled them to meet growing demand and stay competitive in an increasingly crowded market. Clawdbot's influence extends far beyond individual industries, however. Its ability to optimize supply chain management has had a ripple effect across entire economies, with countries such as Singapore and South Korea seeing significant boosts in trade volume and GDP growth. As the use of Clawdbot continues to spread, experts predict that we'll see a further acceleration of productivity gains across the board. With its AI-driven engine at the helm, companies are poised to unlock unprecedented levels of efficiency and innovation, and it's only a matter of time before the full extent of Clawdbot's impact is felt globally. As Clawdbot's impact continued to grow, industry insiders began to scratch beneath the surface to understand what made this AI tool so revolutionary. Researchers at MIT's Center for Artificial Intelligence Research discovered that Clawdbot's proprietary algorithm was capable of processing and analyzing vast amounts of data in real time, with an unprecedented level of accuracy. One key finding was that Clawdbot's predictive modeling capabilities allowed it to forecast production yields with an astonishing 92% success rate. This meant that manufacturers could fine-tune their workflows, allocate resources more efficiently, and reduce waste by as much as 25%. For example, at the General Motors manufacturing plant in Detroit, where Clawdbot was implemented last quarter, production increased by a staggering 35%. But what really set Clawdbot apart was its ability to integrate seamlessly with existing systems. Unlike other AI tools that require lengthy onboarding processes and costly integrations, Clawdbot's API-enabled architecture allowed it to adapt effortlessly to any company's infrastructure. This not only saved time but also ensured minimal disruption to day-to-day operations. According to a recent case study published by Accenture, companies using Clawdbot reported an average ROI of 143% within the first 6 months of implementation. For some, this translated into significant bottom-line savings. At a major retailer, for instance, Clawdbot's optimized supply chain management reduced transportation costs by $2.3 million annually. While some critics raised concerns about job displacement due to automation, industry leaders argue that Clawdbot has created new roles and opportunities that require human expertise. As we'll explore in the next section, this shift towards AI-augmented labor is set to redefine the future of work across various sectors. As we dig deeper into the world of Clawdbot, it becomes clear that its impact extends far beyond a simple productivity boost. By automating tedious tasks and streamlining complex processes, this AI tool is revolutionizing the way companies operate on a fundamental level. Take, for instance, the manufacturing industry, where Clawdbot has been integrated by giants like GE Appliances to optimize production lines. According to internal reports, GE saw a staggering 45% reduction in waste and a 32% decrease in energy consumption within just 6 months of implementing Clawdbot. This not only resulted in significant cost savings but also enabled the company to reduce its environmental footprint. Similar success stories can be found across various sectors, with finance behemoths like JPMorgan Chase witnessing a 38% increase in trade efficiency and a 25% decrease in manual errors. But what's truly remarkable is Clawdbot's ability to adapt and learn from real-world scenarios. By continuously processing vast amounts of data and feedback, the platform fine-tunes its algorithms to tackle even the most complex challenges. This means that companies no longer need to rely on expensive consultants or IT specialists to implement new systems. Instead, they can rely on Clawdbot's intuitive interface and AI-driven problem-solving capabilities. For instance, a recent case study with Procter & Gamble revealed that Clawdbot helped them cut operational costs by $1.2 million within a single quarter. This is no small feat considering P&G's vast global supply chain network. What's more, the company was able to do so without compromising on quality or customer satisfaction, a testament to Clawdbot's ability to balance efficiency with precision. As Clawdbot continues to make waves across industries, it's clear that its impact will only continue to grow. With companies like Amazon and Google already exploring integration opportunities, it won't be long before this AI tool is ubiquitous in the business landscape. But for now, one thing is certain, Clawdbot has set a new standard for industry efficiency, and it's up to the rest of us to keep pace. As Clawdbot's influence continued to spread, something remarkable happened. Companies that had been struggling to keep pace with the competition suddenly found themselves at the forefront. Take, for example, Smith & Company, a leading manufacturer of precision components. Before implementing Clawdbot, their production line was plagued by inefficiencies and bottlenecks. But after integrating the AI tool, Smith & Company's CEO, Rachel Thompson, reported a 45% reduction in production time and a corresponding increase in quality control. This wasn't just anecdotal evidence. Actual data revealed that every minute saved on the production line equated to an additional $15,000 in revenue for the company. Similar stories began emerging across various industries. Finance firms like Goldman Sachs, which cut their average processing time for financial transactions by 38%, healthcare providers like Kaiser Permanente, where Clawdbot's predictive analytics helped reduce hospital readmissions by 22%. The sheer scale and scope of these improvements left many experts wondering how they had gone unnoticed until now. One major factor contributing to this phenomenon was Clawdbot's adaptability. Unlike earlier AI solutions, which were often rigid in their application, Clawdbot learned and adjusted its approach as it interacted with each company's unique operations. This self-awareness allowed the platform to pinpoint specific pain points and develop targeted interventions that yielded tangible results. But there was still a question on everyone's mind: how was this possible? Clawdbot's developers had hinted at a revolutionary algorithm, but few people understood its intricacies. The truth would soon come to light, revealing the key to Clawdbot's unparalleled success, an innovative combination of machine learning and human ingenuity that redefined what was thought possible in AI development. As we stand at the threshold of a new era in industrial efficiency, it's clear that Clawdbot has been the driving force behind this unprecedented progress. With its cutting-edge AI technology, This innovative platform has streamlined operations across various sectors, yielding remarkable results that are not